Hello everyone, my name is Hailey. I hope that you are doing well. I just finished filming my haul video, which you may have seen just a few days ago, and I was starting to put some stuff into my displays to kind of put it away, and I realized, maybe I should film that and give y'all another video, another little check-in on how things are going. So we're working on that currently. I just kind of cleared out this shelf and I was like, maybe I should be documenting this. So I just moved some of the Pixar stuff out of the way. I had Pixar for the summer, so I'm gonna kind of shift some things around here. And I realized that this dinosaur figure maybe is too small for this area, so I might move some of these around and put this over there because I have my Dino Land shelf there. So I'll give a slight little room tour with the changes that I make. I mentioned in my last video, my haul video, that I'm not going to be decorating for the holidays this year. I'm going to be in and out of the house, so it doesn't really make sense to decorate and then have to take it all back down before I go back to school again in the winter. So that's kind of what we're working with right now. The rest of the house is decorated, so that's all fine and well. It's been so long since I put up my Christmas tree or have done any Halloween decor, so I cannot wait for the future Disney home to fully decorate for these celebrations and actually do the decorating videos, the transforming displays as I used to. Oh, this fits perfectly. Oh, I should have filmed that. Oh no. Look at this. Fits exactly in there. Isn't that beautiful? I should have put something right there. Oh, yes. Perfect. So yes, that's kind of what's going on at the moment, is just settling in a little bit, but also trying to get some other stuff done because life is very, very busy and things are stressful and fun and all of the above. And oh my gosh, I forgot to show in the haul video a few things. Park maps, as I get every year, and also the one specifically for Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm kind of hoping to frame these. I have them from quite a few years now, and I think it'd be cool to frame these for the holidays. And then also super funny, as soon as they announced that Rock and Roller Coaster will be changing the Muppets and so on, I ran over to Hollywood Studios, if you watched that vlog, and this was the park map. It's Rock and Roller Coaster. So that's really sad, so I grabbed a few of those too. Again, these are all going to be history. This is free documentation of history, so I might need to put those in my map display too. But I just thought it was crazy. Oh, one other thing. I purchased this at like a little comic book store a few months ago, and I never got to show it on here, but I thought this was super interesting. This collection is called Disney Magic. It was exclusive to Sears, only at Sears. I thought that was very, very interesting. And this is to relive the Disney experience. This is the Town Square Friends. There's the cast members, the engineer, like the VIP tour guide, and some guests, which, again, if you did not know, I worked on Main Street doing operations during my college program 2 years ago now. And anything that has Main Street or Town Square or anything, I have to get it. It's part of the memories, it's part of the time. And they don't have a lot of merchandise for that. So seeing this Town Square Friends box, I was like, oh my gosh, this was me. This was me. It still has the Sears like tag and everything on it. This was $2.97. And it doesn't say Walt Disney World, it just says Disney World. And the back's super interesting. There was a whole collection of these things. Never heard of this, never seen this before, but as soon as I saw it in this moment, I purchased it. Because, again, that's so cool. I love the old Disney park stuff like this. This has so much history to it, and it's very, very cool to see. So I'm probably going to find a spot for this as well. So this vlog might be a mix of clips. I am going to see Moana on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, so you can kind of gauge how old this video is now that I'm posting it. But yeah, Moana 2, nervous, excited about that. I don't know how to feel about it. I remember when the first one came out, so I kind of feel old. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just give my review at the end of this video. over the course of the days. This is going to be a holiday month-long vlog, probably. But I'll give you my thoughts. I am a little the part that I'm nervous about is that this, from what I'm understanding, Moana was supposed to have a series on Disney Plus, and then they decided to make that into a sequel. So they adapted what they've been developing for the TV show and made it into a movie. And I'm just curious on how that translated and how that's going to look, sound, script, whatever you want to call it. I don't know much. I honestly don't know the last time I watched the full trailer, so I'm kind of going in blind a little bit, which I think might be good. Another thing I guess I can show you, since we're all just standing here talking, I got in the mail my annual pass holder gift, if you will. This isn't mine. This is one of my parents' annual pass holder gifts. I've never received any of my annual pass holder stuff. I never received the magnet, and my pass expires in like 2 weeks, and I never got anything. So I'm not really sure. I don't even know. I don't even know who to contact about that. But this year they sent annual pass holders recipes. This is Miguel and how to make a tres leches cake. Tiana, and there's a beignet recipe on the back. Jack for Jack Jack's Num Cookies recipe. Alice for sugar cookies. And then they also give you cookie stencils. Very cute annual pass holder gift. I like the art style. These, again, perfect for framing them. I like the style for the winter time. I've purchased a lot of art recently, or I guess over the years I should say, from like the Character Warehouse. I get like posters and stuff, like cheap, and I cannot wait to put them in frames and hang them all up and make a whole like wall collage is the dream, I think. The next plan for a wall. But that's in the future. I need to get this stuff put away because I do need to do some other actual work on the computer today. Adult life. Hooray. I was freaking out of how detailed this is. Look at the back of it. It's so good. It looks just like the front of the attraction, like how it's displayed there. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Do a little makeshift guardian shelf right here with the ships, the ride vehicle. Maybe I'll move the ride vehicle front and center. Kind of looks like it's on the track, you know, maybe. I don't have another place for it at the moment, so it's just gonna work right here. It's the next day. Something else I almost forgot to show in the haul video was this sweatshirt that I got at Epcot, but they were selling it everywhere. I like the little patchwork, kind of stitched texture to it. It's a little bit crop, but I thought it was very sweet. Super cute. So that's the holiday sweatshirt I got. Whenever I did the DCP, I got this sweatshirt, and this sweatshirt was a part of so many great experiences. Specifically at my first time at the Fort Wilderness Cabins, wore this with my work pants and shoes, and this was the fit. This was it. I wore this like to almost every staycation at the end, and this was the go-to sweatshirt for the holidays. So this one lives on, but now we also have this one for 2024. So that's very fun, all the red sweatshirts for the holidays. I just got this at TJ Maxx, little like blanket sweatshirt, which is very fun and silly. I have more work things to do today, but it's the day before Moana 2 comes out, so I'm excited to see some of the reviews come in this afternoon, this evening on how it is. Is it good or not? But then I realized, oh, yesterday I never showed y'all my final little room set up, whatever you want to call it. It's super random. It's not very put together, but it was just putting these items in place for now. I put the Mike and Sully popcorn bucket there, switched out some of the maps to be more holiday-like. I put the Guardians stuff up there. Over here I put the other 2 popcorn buckets, just with some extra little things. Again, not really planned whatsoever, just trying to get things out of the way as I work on other projects. And then I put the holiday Mickey and Minnie New Emos there with the whole family photo. Got some holiday ears down with the new lug bag. Kept everything else same over here. Put the bucket hat on top so I could easily use it. And then we have the dinosaur-ish shelf. I need to re-tack up this poster back there. And then finally, the only other shelf that really changed was this one, which isn't perfect, but we're working with it. It's kind of like cast member energy, if you will. So some of the stuff was already there, so I just left it there and then moved other things around and in. So not my best shelf, not my favorite shelf, but it has a lot of things I like on it. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And then I hung up this little guy right there. So again, not perfect, not spectacular, nothing like that. But for the time that I currently have in this moment, it works. And it gets everything that needs to be displayed right now on display. So that's what's happening. That's the room update currently. I need to write out my Christmas cards. It's that time already, so I need to make a little note of who I need to write cards out to, and I'm gonna work on that and some other projects for school, so that's silly fun. Oh, and one other thing, I came across the guitar pick that I meant to show in the haul video as well. It was in one of the pockets of something, but I'm glad it's here now. So I'll just need to set that somewhere, and now it's on display, just like that. I feel like I need to make a whole nother shelf now, maybe take the Marvel shelf out and put all my Rock and Roller Coaster stuff and any like little Muppets things that I have as like a Hollywood Studios farewell. So if I have time over break, maybe I will do that too, but we'll see. Just got back from Moana 2. Here's Kylo. It's been so good being home with him now over break is very exciting. He's my little work buddy. Little cutie. Moana 2, it's a sequel movie, so didn't need it really. I didn't think it was that good. The plot was just strange. I don't know who the like bat lady was or how that affected anything. I like the whole like finding your ancestors and like knowing your past and like all that stuff was good, and like the animation was good. Obviously the Kakamoras are really fun, the little coconut guys. Like Moana's outfit and like the tattoos and stuff she got was fun too, but the music, it was really the music not being good that kind of messed up some things in my opinion. I didn't have like high hopes for it, but I was really hoping the music was going to be good so I could add some new music into my playlist. But I was not a fan of the music. I think I will give it another watch once it comes out on Disney Plus. But that's my review off the bat, is it was fine. You know, it's not one I'm going to watch very often at all, but it's hard to top like the first movie. When you make a sequel, that's when it's like it's very, very hit or miss. So I don't know. Let me know what you think of it if you did see it in the comments. What was I gonna say about that? Yeah, and now they're making the live action Moana, which again, I'm not like I don't know who's asking for these live action ones. I'm not sure what the idea of the live action films are. I really don't understand it anymore. Some of them have performed well in the box office, others haven't, so like I don't know why. I don't see the value in doing it, but it will be interesting for sure to see these films in their live action versions. I don't know. I'm just hoping to see some new stuff soon. Just a lot of sequels and live actions, and it's getting a little old in my opinion. But here we are. Aww. Aww. So cute. This is what the holiday time is for. Hanging out with the family. So yeah, I've just got back from that, finishing editing. That's about all that's happening right now. at this current moment in time. Yeah, don't know what else to say. That's my review. I don't know. I still need to watch quite a few Disney Plus shows, but the next live stream I do, we can get into that. But anyway, that's all for now. As I was just editing the Very Merry Christmas Party video, it was like super rushed at the beginning because I was trying to get this magnet with my name on it ordered, because I know it took a little bit and they weren't going to do the custom magnets during the party. And that was our last day there, so whenever we got there, we got our free gift and then rode the train around to Big Top, because that's where this was whenever the Space Mountain gift shop was closed. But since it's been reopened because of Tron, they actually moved it back there, so we ended up walking into Tomorrowland anyway. That aside, I forgot to show this in the haul. This is the cast member name tag magnet. Anyone can buy this, but they had the Fab 5 except for Mickey. And you can put your name on it, so it's a cast member magnet. Very classy. Very classy. I cannot wait to like do a little wall of magnets one day, or just cover a fridge in magnets. I love the collage look, and magnets like this that are very special, very meaningful, are fantastic additions, and this is a good size to fill up the fridge. So there it is, my custom magnet. After my discount, I think it was like $14. So not bad for the cast member custom magnet. Just forgot to show that in the haul and wanted to show that yes, it did exist. Yes, I did buy that thing, and that's what the chaos was at the beginning of that video. So you all heard my Moana 2 thoughts. You saw some haul things that were not in the haul. And we cleaned up the room. Did I ever show y'all the final results? I'm pretty sure I did. Silly fun time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all are going to have a wonderful holiday season. Hopefully you'll see another video from me before the new year. But if not, I hope you all have a very wonderful new year. I'm enjoying this break with the family, as you saw with Kylo. And then heading back to school for another great semester and end of my college years, which is insane. I don't like that at all. It's bittersweet, exciting, and sad at the same time. We'll talk about it. We'll get there. Again, hope you all are well. Been trying to post on Instagram, but haven't even really been on there that much because there's just been so much going on. Anyway, before I keep rambling on, thank you for watching, and as always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye!